Hello everyone, you are highly welcome. In today's tutorial, we are going to solve this problem on the board. Now, let's see how we can solve this problem here. I would like you to stay focused and see what we are going to do. Alright, so I'm going to start from this inside the parentheses. So I will rationalize by multiplying root 3 by both numerator and the denominator like this. Okay, then all to the power of x equals 144. All right, so from there, 12 times root 3. So I'm going to have 12 root 3, then divided by root 3 times root 3. So that's going to give me 3. And the law that we use is when you have a, square root of what? Square root of a, multiplying square root of a. So we're going to have a to be the result. All right, so I want you to keep this. Now we're going to have equals 144. So don't forget your power x. Alright, so moving on, you'll see that 3 here, 1, 3 here, we're going to have 4. So we have 4 root 3, then all to the power of x, then equals 144. Okay, so from there, the next thing we're going to do from here is that whenever you have something like this, when you have a roots b, so this can be roots a multiplied by a, then multiplied by b. Are you getting it? So that you're going to have a square b. Now I want you to keep that. That is, I want to make it like this. So now I will make 4 roots 3 now. Okay, in this what? In this form. And that's going to be what? That's going to be, so now 4, we're going to have square root of 4 squared, then multiply by 3, then all to the power of x, then equals 144. Alright, so from there we're going to see we have what? 4 squared is 16. 16 times 3, we're going to have what? We're going to have 48. We have 48, then to the power of x equals 144. Alright, so moving on, we're going to have, so now if you remember again, when you have square root of a, you know I told you that we're going to have it to be square a to the power of 1 over 2. Alright, so we're going to have that. So we apply that here. So 48 to the power of 1 over 2. Alright, then power x equals 144. Now moving on, so we're going to have, when you have a to the power of b, then to the power of c, you know that this is going to be, this b and c will multiply because both are power. So we're going to have b times what? bc. Alright, so I want you to take note of these two. Alright, so from there, we're going to have 48 to the power of 1 over 2 multiplied by x. We're going to have x over 2, then equals 144. Alright, so moving on. So we are going to what? We are going to have 48 to the power of x over 2 will now be equals to 12 to the power of 2, because 12 to the power of 2 is same thing as 144. So from there, so what if I square the both sides? Now 48 to the power of x over 2, I now square the both sides, then equals 12 to the power of 2. 12 to the power of 2, then to the power of 2 again. So you see that we're going to have 48 to the power of a 2x, then over what? Over 2, which is equals 12 to the power of this and this will multiply. We're going to have 12 to the power of 4. Alright, so moving further, so we're going to have 48 to the power of these two, we cancel these two, so we are left with x. Alright, then equals 12 to the power of 4. Okay, the next thing we're going to do here is we are going to introduce what? We introduce logarithm. Introduce logarithm. So let us introduce logarithm. If you introduce logarithm, we're going to have what? We're going to have logarithm of 48 to the power of x equals logarithm of 12 to the power of 4. And you know, whenever you have something like log a to the power of b, so this is going to be b log what? Log a. So you keep this, we are going to apply that here. Now we are going to have what? We're going to have x will come down, we have log 48, then equals this 4 will come down, we're going to have 4 log what? Log 12. Understood? So now from there, so we can have this to be x into log. Now this 48 is same thing as what? 12 multiplied by 4, okay? Then equals 4 log what? Log 12. Okay, so we move on. So from there, we're going to have what? We're going to have x. When you have, recall, when you have log a multiplied by b, this will be log a plus what? Plus log b. So I want you to keep that. Okay, now we're going to have this to be x, right, into log 12 plus log 4, then equals 4 log 12. Okay, so now what we're going to do now is we're going to divide both sides by log 12 plus log 4 over log 12, then plus what? Plus log 4. So from there, so this we cancel this. Then we are going to be left with x equals 4 log 12, okay, then divided by log 12 plus log 4. Now moving further, so we know that 12 is same thing as 4 times 3 or 3 times 4. So when you have that, we are going to have what? We're going to have x to be equals 4 log. Now 12 can be 4 multiplied by 3, then divided by log 4 multiplied by 3, then plus what? Plus log 4. Understood? Okay, so we are going to have x will be equals 4 log. From the law of indices, we have applied something before. If you look at this here, okay, when you have log of a times b, so the same thing as log a plus log b. So that is what we are going to apply here too. So we're going to have 4 into log 4 plus log 3, then divided by the same thing here, log 4, then plus log 3, then plus what? Plus log 4. So we're going to have x will be equals to 4. Use 4 to open the bracket, 4 log 4 plus 4 log 3 divided by, look at this, we have log 4 here and we have log 4 here. So it shows that we can add the two together. So we're going to have 2 log what? 2 log 4, then plus log 3. Now we can still simplify further by having x to be, you know that this 4 and this 4 here can also be expressed as 2 to the power of 2. So we're going to have 4 log 2 to the power of 2 plus 4 log 3 divided by 2 log 2 to the power of 2 plus what? Plus log 3. So we're going to have x will be 4. The law we apply. These two we have to come there and multiply 4. And that will be what? That will be 8 log what? 8 log 2. Then plus what? Plus 4 log 3. All divided by the same thing. These two come and multiply these two here. So we're going to have 4 log 2 then plus log 3. And this is our final answer. But we can have the approximate value. So let's see what will be our approximate value. Let us check our calculator. Let's check our calculator here. So let's bring down this. Now we have what? We have 8 log 2 plus 4 log 3, 4 log 3, then divide by 4 log 2, right, plus log 3. So you can see that we have what? We have 2.56, let's say 8 approximately. So this is the approximate value, understood? And this one is the actual value. This is the approximate value. So anyone you want there. So that is it. If you find the class very interesting, so do not hesitate to share to your friends so they can learn from this. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.